Hey, the troll under the bridge. Is that tree good? It's waterlogged, so you might be getting your daily ration of water too at the same time, eh, Ben? Well, cleaned it up a little bit anyway. Got all the branches and stuff out, so it looks good. Up into here, and I'll have to start on that after I have a beer break, because it's Friday, July 25th. Which may or may not be my brother's and my uncle's birthday, but I think it is. So, let me attach this camera to a tree, if I have the technology and the brain power to figure out a Velcro strap. Come on now, come on now. Patience, grasshopper. My patience was awarded. Throw it onto here, maybe. If it'll fit. Oh, and it just does. Now. That's close enough anyway. I think you can see. Ah, woohoo! Right on the root. Straighten up, you camera, you. Okay, so I'm at my my little spring here. The river goes along there. The circle springs are just up there, about 50 feet. And I've always wanted to clean out this to make it look a little bit nicer. So that's what I started this afternoon. But duty calls. The beer I have for today is Rudder's Seafood Restaurant and Brew Pub. It's in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia, which is on the westernmost part. I think I did one of these before, but it was a big one with the handle. Those are called growlers. This is called, there's a little one here, 750 milliliters, called a squealer. And it's a Yarmouth Town Brown, an English style ale with a rich chocolatey profile accentuated by hints of hop flavors and aroma. I knew. 5%. So it's a small little brew pub that I guess they make in Yarmouth. Rudder's Brewery and Rudder's Restaurant. My aunt goes to Yarmouth and she brought me back the big one, and she brought me back this one here. So, oh, you want to get a close-up. And it's a Town Brown. Well, you know I like brown beer. A little bit of... Never know with these screw tops. Okay. Hey. Smells good. I may be getting some chocolatey in there, but other than that, it's fairly mild. Yeah. So let's see how it pours, shall we? Let's see, shall we? Ooh. Yes, indeed, it is brown. Get a bit of head on there going. Excellent. Cap back on, keep the bugs out. Add a little branch in here for added flavor. No, just a mild, good malty aroma from it. I'm not getting as much chocolatey as I thought I was. It's nice and black, I can't see through it. Maybe it's Town Brown, maybe it should be Town Black. Cheers! Tastes pretty good, actually. For a dark beer, it's fairly mild. It's not as heavy as Guinness or something like that. I may be getting a little bit of chocolate. And a little bit of hops. It's not too hoppy. It's not overly hoppy. It's good malt, though. I wonder if they use chocolate malt to make it. Chocolate malt is barley that's burnt. Oh, makes me burp. It's barley that's toasted really dark brown. And gives it they call it chocolate malt because it looks like chocolate, and it does develop some kind of chocolatey taste to it. But this is pretty good. I don't know how long it's been at my parents' place, but it's been here for 2 weeks. The little squealer. I don't know if you can hear, but just on the other side of the river, there's a big a pit up there, and they're hauling, I would say fill, you know, dirt with big rocks in it. Sandstone rocks, mind you, for here. They're hauling it to somewhere, and I don't know, but they've been doing it all week. And they started this morning at 6 o'clock in the morning, so they're busy at it. I think I could probably follow where they're taking it, follow a truck, see where it's going. I know there was a lot up by the big church on the main road that already had some fill put into it, and I wonder if they're just building that up. I don't know why they would. It's not like actually on the low ground. It's on like a hill. Anyway, I guess. Yeah. Burp. Yeah, it is. It is good beer. So when in Yarmouth, maybe you should go test out this restaurant, Rudder's, R-U-D-D-E-R-S, apostrophe S, and sample out their beers. This is the Town Brown. So look at that, another full glass full. So this here they made Blonde Rock, Rudder's Red, Yarmouth Town Brown, which this is, a Raspberry Blonde, and a specialty. Raspberry Blonde, eh? Oh, here he comes. I was wondering where you were at. Say hi to the camera. Where are we at, Ben? Want a drink? Do that without splashing me. Have another drink. Pile it into you. That's enough. You never know. You might be driving later, eh? Because we don't drink and drive. And we try to stop everybody else from doing it. Except the two things, remember from another video? A lawnmower, ride-on lawnmower, and a golf cart are the only two things you can quasi-legally drive while you're drinking. But if you try to take one of those out in the public roads, you can be stopped and you can be charged with impaired. So stick to the golf courses. Oh, there we go. And your yard. What are you doing, Ben? Chewing on a piece of wood again, eh? Ow! Look at it. Don't block the camera view. You're in my scene. You're in my shoot. You know what I mean, Dean? They're going pretty good on the house up there. I put out a video this morning and showed a picture of it. Maybe I'll attach that picture to this video too, so you can see how the house come along. It's going to be huge. I think, anyway. But I guess doctors are paid well. And I think the wife works as his assistant or secretary or whatever they call them. Hey, you're messing. You can look. Hey, I just cleaned that up. Now you're making it all muddy again. Don't eat that plant. You don't know where it's been. Alrighty then. Ah. That was a good old four-cupper. Or gulper, I mean. I hope this camera's on. I'd hate to have to do this again. But I would. Yeah. My brother Aaron's coming home on Sunday. So I'll be going into my parents' place. Into my mom's and dad's. And we're having a party for him and a birthday party for my other brother Andy at the same time. So I forgot about his birthday. I have some stuff I was going to give him anyway, so then I'll just wrap it up and say it's a birthday present. Get off my teenage back. Yeah. Look at this. What is that, Ben? What kind of a piece of tree is that anyway, eh? Waterlogged anyway. Heavy as heck. Try to get a fire going with that, you might be in trouble, eh, Ben? So that's it. I'll turn the camera off. I just have to do a little bit of cleaning up down there, and then I'll get upstairs to the house and start uploading this. There. Everything's flowing pretty good now. Pretty fast down there. It goes under a branch, and you can just maybe see the stream through the long grass there. You know, I might come back someday and dig this out to make a little pond here. I guess not a pond, like a pool. But then again, I was thinking that I could use it to cool down beer, but since the circle springs are just over there, and that's much better suited to it, I left a laundry bag down there just in case. Okay, thanks. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you this. This I think is one maple tree down at the bottom. It separates. It kind of joins together here, and then it goes up to make two separate maple trees. Maybe we'll have a Siamese twin operation here to split them apart. Anyway, pack up and get the fork out. You're dropping by. Thanks for your reviews, your comments, your suggestions, your likes, your dislikes, everything that's going to make this a better viewing experience for yourself and for others. I think I've made about $5 so far on my YouTube videos, and that's in about a year. So I spoke about this before, but I won't actually start making money till I reach 100. So it took me a year to get to 5. You do the math. The new math too. Oh, Ben's chewing on that piece of stick. Anyway, thanks. Chris, out. There's Ben playing with your toy you bought him. Looks like he's having fun. Oh, he's gonna settle down for a chew. Arr. He's doing quite well. He hasn't chewed the stuffing out of it yet. Now he's looking at me wondering who the hell's that idiot talking to again. Oh, happy, happy, joy. Joy. There you go. You like that? You like that toy? How come it's all wet? Were you drooling on it? That's a nice toy, eh? Is that fun? Is that fun? Is that fun, Ben? Uh-oh. I see some fluff on the floor there. Oh, it's not from this, though. Ben says, thank you very much again. Well, he'd say that if he could. Here he comes again.